Hi everyone, I'm Mary Perry and I'm here with Vicky, the Community Outreach Chair, with a few questions about community outreach and questions for you. And I'm super excited that you are cheering this year, so thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity.
What drew you to the position of the Community Outreach Committee Chair for Las Vegas Realtors?
Well, Mary, I am just a servant at heart. So being a part of the committee has been great, because we are the heartbeat of LVR. And so I just wanted to get out there and make a difference in our community.
That is super important, and you do have a very big heart. And one of the campaigns is Ignite Others from our NAR president, and you really do ignite others.
Yes, I feel like all of this is a team effort, and we can't do it if we do not support each other.
Vicki, can you share your vision for community outreach and what do you plan to do under your leadership?
Well, I just plan on being out there more, doing more. If people see our face, don't know our brands, and they will know like we are really a part of the community as well, and we care. Realtors do care.
And we're more than selling homes. We
Yes,
are
we are.
really out there in the community giving back, and we need to showcase that because sometimes real sometimes people in our community don't realize that we're more than just selling homes. We are frontliners just doing everything we can to better our communities and our schools and everything around.
Absolutely. We just want to give back, and we want people to know like we come and we love and we care for this community that we're in.
And the really cool thing about community outreach is 95% of the time you could bring kids with you.
And that's great because we're also teaching our children who can be the future of this brand what it takes to be out there and what it takes to have a kind heart and care about other people.
Amen. Vicki, are there any specific outreach programs or initiatives that you are thinking of implementing this year?
I am really thinking about just, recognizing people that go over and beyond in the committee. We have so many people on the committee, but we have a lot of realtors that just come to everything. They're at everything. They volunteer for everything and they need more acknowledgments. We say our thank yous and let them know as much as we appreciate them, but we just need to do a little more for them because they're so unselfish.
I really think you have new things that you're going to be implementing this year and cool things under your sleeve that I'm not going to talk about now, but you definitely have to come to community outreach to check it out,
Yeah,
right?
we're going to be doing some great things.
Awesome. So I have another question for you, Vicki. How do you plan to engage with realtors to encourage their active participation in planned community outreach activities?
Well, I'm the type of person that, likes to get up in the morning and get out there. So I will be visiting brokerages and letting them know, hey, this is where you want to be. If you have that heart, you want to give back, you got to come down to LVR community outreach meetings. So those are my plans.
But we could discuss a little bit further. The true heart and passion of what you guys are doing is not at Las Vegas Realtors. That's where the meeting are. You are out in the public actually giving back to different charities and promoting and helping, whether it's feeding the homeless. I know every month we go to the pop up for the Just One project, and we're constantly feeding people in need. I mean, I think a week ago, how many families did you serve?
Oh, we served 681 families at the pop up this past weekend.
That's completely awesome.
We also do a lot of work with the Las Vegas Rescue Mission, feeding people there. So we are out there doing a lot for the community.
Doing a lot for veterans, women,
Yes,
children,
everybody.
homeless, people that need,
Our youth, our homeless youth that need help as well.
Vicki, can you describe your previous role in community outreach and your tasks and everything that you did, and how will that help you become the chair for 2024?
Well, last year I was the vice chair. So I was the right hand to Amy Allen, which I learned a lot from her. Just motivating people to be there, just learning all of our charities, making those connections. So I'm ready to take on the bigger role and being more of the face of community outreach.
You definitely are ready. I mean, we've had multiple discussions, we've had lunches. I've been watching you, and I am super excited to have you chairing the community outreach this year. So, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm super excited too.
So, while we're here asking questions, can you share some of the initiatives that you have done in the past that have been very successful and what you're most proud of, and what do you really like doing in the community?
What I'm most proud of is the cooking and baking we did at the Ronald McDonald House. That one's really close to my heart. Like seeing how excited the families get when they see us in the kitchen cooking and them like, oh my gosh, that smells so good. That looks so good. And just being able to watch them have a moment of enjoyment and peace while they're there dealing with their struggles.
Well, I'm going to tell you that there's a few other things that I've been watching you do. Like you're taking all the other, like NARAP, you're on, the board of NARAP Greater Las Vegas, and you're part of different organizations, and you're building them all together, and you're trying to get all those communities together to help with each other, which is something very good.
I think involvement in every organization you're in is important, and I push it a lot. Like I said, community outreach is important. We are, and people need to get involved in that. Especially realtors need to get involved in that because, like you said, Mary, people need to see we're more than selling homes.
Amen. How do you plan on being the voice of community outreach to all of our members?
Well, I plan on making sure I'm out there and at everything. All of the networking functions we have are all opportunities to bring people in and let them know, hey, why don't you come volunteer and see what else we do? So that's really important, getting out there, networking, being at every event possible. So people know, hey, aren't you on community outreach? Yeah, I'm the chair. You should come see what we're about.
It's such a good feeling giving back to people that you may never see again, but just to know that you're making an impact, even if it's one person at a time. And it's, no one see this, but you have your younger son behind us watching us do this video.
Yes.
You bring your kids with you. I mean, I became friends with all of your family because you brought all your kids with you. And that's just a great feeling to know that besides you're giving back to the community, you're showing your children the importance of giving back.
Yes, and that's something that I instill in them. Always help somebody, no matter what, all of us are going through something. And if you can just make a difference in one person's life, that's all it takes.
Ignite others.
Ignite others, absolutely.
So one other question I have for you is how do you plan on bringing diversity into community outreach?
Well, Mary, I don't know a lot of people know this, but I am very, very mixed. I am Mexican, Puerto Rican, and Black. So I think the chair herself is diversity alone. But we have so many wonderful people that come to the committee, and we just want everyone to know we come from all parts of life, all colors.
Everyone is invited.
Everybody, absolutely. And then we want you there. We absolutely do.
Vicki, I want to thank you very much for stepping up and, showing how much you care. And I'm just so excited for you for the 2024 Community Outreach Chair. So thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity. And I'm excited too. We're going to do great things.
So we'll see you soon at the next Community Outreach meeting, and links will be below.
Bye.